There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Yo, yo.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Everything's working. You're... Looks like it's all good.
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high,
Right,
then
new
squash it all down.
new redemption code apparently. Boom.
And whoop,
Very cool.
down in one
Alright,
go.
how much rest do I have? 56.
That way, I get to eat Ad Astra.
So I don't know if I did my artifacts yesterday. Let me check. Do not remember. God banger song. Need to play Celeste again. Game is so good. But there's probably some other stuff I should be doing rather than replaying games I've already played before.
All right.
It'd be nice to start tackling my backlog.
Hurry up, Brassa! Here I go! Whoop. All right.
Run if you know what's good for.
All right.
Smash the
Let's
scorch.
finish this.
Quick with
Find
it.
me! Hurry up, Brassa! Kapow! Time to roll. Yeah, skyward!
Oh, you know what I haven't turned on in a while? My controller. My controller overlay. I've just had it off because I usually turn it off during like quests. Just forgot to put it back on. Let's do this too. Hold on. I haven't done this one in a while too. Where am I going? Liyue. I remember when I first learned artifact routes. I spent so long just like watching a video side by side, trying to get it down into my memory. But when I learned this new one, I learned it in like 2 days. I was so surprised how fast I picked it up.
Running late again.
I don't really know what made the difference though. Like, is this one just easy to remember, maybe? Relatively? I think it was kind of annoying, like, doing the Inazuma ones. The Inazuma artifact routes are, like... they're good, but... I don't know. You're in Inazuma, which is, like... Is Inazuma like the worst exploration in the game?
Look out below!
Sounds good to me.
That's close enough.
I feel like Inazuma just sucks for exploration. I feel like I didn't really enjoy any of it. Too many areas that were just striking you down with lightning
Where do
constantly.
you think you're going?
Running late again.
I guess that one island
Welcome, welcome.
You are not welcome here.
with that one quest, that was pretty good
Here I go!
and sad, but it was good.
Sounds good to me.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Just following orders.
Dude, one of the best updates, quality of life updates they could do, for me personally, is let me put my sensitivity higher. Like, it is actually such a pain that the highest I can put my sensitivity on is like this. And that's the fastest I can look. It's even slower when you go vertical, horizontal. It actually makes bow characters a little bit harder to play, I would say. One, because I'm aiming on a controller,
Close enough.
and I'm pretty sure Genshin doesn't have, like, aim assist
Law of the jungle.
when you ADS with a bow.
That's close enough.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, no, they don't have aim assist. I mean, they have aim assist in the sense where, like, some characters have good targeting, but, like, when you actually start aiming, I don't think there's aim assist.
What?
I think.
That's
allies.
Yeah, because it's so hard to like turn around, or like it's not hard, it's just slow. Makes bow characters a little bit less desirable against enemies that move around a lot. And then that just makes me not want to play bow characters that much. It's unfortunate because some bow characters are really fun to play. Like Tighnari, but I can't always play Tighnari. This one was a little bit hard to remember. This is probably the hardest part to remember, maybe. This one. Just because it has a lot of fake artifacts. Or like fake investigate spots. To be honest, I kind of want to swap this one out. Like, how many is here? There's 4 here. I should find another one with 4 because I hate. So often I'll just click this and I'll hit the log, dude. Oh my god, like it happened again. I'll hit the log. It's so annoying. And on controller, it's so hard to scroll through what you want. Let me see if I can show it. It's gonna keep falling. Like, the only way I can scroll through what I want is through clicking my right stick in, and that's just so annoying to do every time I pick up an artifact next to something else. Maybe I can swap that one out for something. They have it here too, right here. There's a log here that I have to around. I just want to spam my button, man. I don't want to keep accidentally reading the logs.
Running late again.
My internet looks like my internet's fine right now, which is good. That's why I like streaming at 5 in the morning. No one's awake. No one's using the internet. Am I going down here already? Yes, I am. Okay, wait. This one I'm still just kind of like mindlessly wandering around. I should like... I go down here. Artifact right here. Next room, this one here. Are you for real? I think I'm chill on Mora, not gonna lie. I have like 15 million. I think it's okay to do some artifact XP instead. Salvage. There you go. Okay, grab this one. Next room, grab this. And then I think we cross down here. This one. Go across, go left. And then this one. And the rest of this place is easy.
Good.
A lot of Celeste playing today. Right down here.
Heads up! Time to roll! Running late again. Time to roll.
Dude, Press's mobility is so good. I actually hate that it's so good because I just never want to play another overworld team these days.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Bring it.
Running late again.
There we go. All done. How long does that take? Maybe like 15 minutes? I'm not really doing it that, like, there's a lot of parts where I could be going faster, but I just don't. I just choose to walk instead. Could probably optimize it a bit more, but... okay, I think I will destroy the rest of these. It's only gonna be like 20k or something, but... yeah. It's fine. And... I think I'm just gonna do my dailies normally. Because... I just don't want to forget. But I gotta swap. I just do not want to forget.
Surge. Defensive mode engage.
Where should I go? Here? I don't know.
Time to roll.
Oh, this way.
Heads up! Gotta steer clear of other people.
These ones are so close to each other.
Hurry up, Grassa! Heads up!
I like how sometimes when I do this commission, the Hilichurls just do not care.
Whoop.
They have no idea. So silly.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Very nice. Yes, there's this event. I'm just waiting to get. I need like 2 more resin to do it. A few minutes. I'll wait. I'll find something else to do until I get it. Let me look. Oh yeah, so I have no idea what this abyss is. Hold on. Had to ban a dude. But yeah, guys, don't forget. Mage Nicole's puzzle. Can I like pin it in chat or something? I'm gonna do like new primo code. See, I'm gonna pin this. That way, if you haven't seen or haven't redeemed the code yet, go do it. It's only like 30 primos and some other stuff, but you know, we take what we can get, right? Yeah, I don't think there's anyone to gear because I haven't looked at the Abyssia. Should I just go? Let's just go look at it. I want to see what I'm dealing with. Okay. Okay, the blessing is just protected by a shield. I guess that's supposed to be Nicole stuff. Oh yeah, I can do this too. Let's see what I get. They have instructor in here. Okay, well I didn't get an instructor piece. I don't really care. Interesting. HP, I mean, this would be good if I ever decided to build it on Columbina. HP. Could just be a good off piece too, but it is a reliner, so not a great start. Oh yeah, Floor 12 is locked. Higher damage bonus. Oh brother. Oh brother. What's up with the bots, man? Okay. I could see Arlecchino being nice in the bottom half, just because there's some perma Hydro enemies, should be pretty strong. Doesn't really matter who I use, honestly. Couldn't find Traverse. I'm just blind. And for top half, I mean, we still got some cryo stuff to deal with. What should I do? Maybe Lunar Charged is fine. Maybe we just rock like Lunar Charged with around or something. Just for fun. Or Veressa. Where's Columbina? There she is. You know what? Give me... You know what? I kind of want to try... I don't know. Never mind. Probably not going to work. Or it's just not going to be fun. I'll just try something like this. I think this will be fun. I think that'll be fun. What's up, Ruru? How you doing?
Wait. Cleanup sequence in your... Step aside! Look out below!
These cryo shields.
Yeah! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Faster! Stronger! On! Boost! Hero incoming!
Oh my god, I'm stuck on that.
Hero incoming!
I feel like that has happened. Oops.
Insulation chamber.
That has happened for so long, where you just get stuck on this defense thing. Alright, these guys are gonna get knocked back like crazy.
Midnight Phantasm.
These guys are so bad with overload. I have no. I don't even know why. They just get knocked back so hard.
Transfixed. My royal, drop your weapons.
Sure.
Confirmed.
Cleanup sequence initial.
Controlled breathing. Let's move.
Preparing for dust up.
Yeah, heads up. It's justice o'clock. Yeah, headbutt. Charge.
Is it the same guy twice, or oh no, it's what the?
Kapow! Charge.
I didn't really look at the enemy list. I was not expecting
Insulation chamber.
this guy. Oh, this probably isn't gonna work.
Overruled.
Oh, oh maybe.
Stop right there. You asked for. Everybody, stand back. Oz, repeat.
It was just that one guy? This doesn't really matter.
Wait, a moonlit night for all. Faster, stronger. Start the headbutt. Look out below. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Hero incoming.
Oh, it's sapped all my energy. Well, he's dead.
Blaze bare. Drop your weapons. Just as what we're going in. Let's move.
Oh my god, this guy's exploding. Jesus, man. Actually just exploded. Alright, I'm gonna leave for a sec. Doing okay, it's good to hear. Alright, I'm gonna do the ley line event really quick because I just don't want to forget it. I always forget to do stuff like this, so I just try to knock it out of the way.
I bet the crops back in the orchard are loving this weather. Guess the Saurians won't have to water them today.
Defensive mode engaged.
Dumb, Lumi! Oof! Charge!
Insulation chamber deployed.
Headbutt! Charge! Yeah! 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 Look out below! Hero incoming!
There you go. Alright, let's go back and let's do floor 12, see what we're dealing with. Ooh, lunar bloom damage. That's interesting. Higher damage bonus. I mean, this is like two of my best teams, no? I can just do Arlecchino at the top, Nefer on the bottom. Okay, so we have the Electro Dog, Lunar Dog, and that Land Rover. I think that's the Durin boss, right? So this is it's like not that bad. Maybe I can use Xiangling. Battle-hardened, grounded Geoshroom. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's big. Big Lunar Bloom at the bottom, I feel. And Arlecchino at the top. But because of this enemy, the Mandragora, I think I do like Kazuha. And for this guy, I'm thinking about taking Xiangling for this guy, but I feel like I can get away without using her. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try and get away without using her. So you want Kazuha in there. And what's Kazuha on? He's on Freedom Sworn. That's chill. Get Benjamin and I guess Shilonen is pretty good. It's like my hyper carry team. And what's Shilonen on? Fav. That's chill. So I think for this team, I like having it be like this. Then this is just the Nefer Classic. Where's Bina? Oh my god, I'm so blind. Sometimes the characters are just right under your nose and you can't see them. And then Bina's already on SMS. And ER Sands, she is. Let's do, whoops, not that. This for a bit. Alright, I mean, this should be pretty good. Our boss is so annoying, hope it doesn't make it to Stygian. Yeah, like this first half one. Yeah, you need like an insane pyro check. It's like kind of annoying. But, you know. I think it should be chilling though, without Xiangling. I think. I have a lot of Res Shred, and hopefully with like Kazuha Burst, there's just like enough pyro. But I guess we'll find out. EM. Yeah, EM is chill. Alright, let's see.
Transfixed. Everybody stand back.
Fallen leaves, adorn.
Just gonna fight him normally.
Lay bare. This is where you fall. I'm going in.
Did I not?
Overruled.
Did I not do Arlecchino skill? Am I brain dead? I think after I bursted, I didn't do it again. I'm playing this horribly, but it's okay. The boss is dying, and that's what matters.
Everybody stand back. But the mountain
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to cause a burst. The fire up. Alright, that was played terribly, but fortunately it just doesn't matter.
Roll. Make yourselves at home. Moons converge.
Lush as the moonlight. By the frost moon of all.
It all adds up. It all falls into place. Can't hide the truth.
A new moon rises. Surge. Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Let's do hold skill first. Oh my god, that almost took down the whole shield.
No more lies.
See ya. Oh man, I love Abyss Shill. None of this is that great. I guess this is chill. Alright, what was this? This was... I already forgot. We'll deal with it.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dream.
Okay. Might get some pressure on this guy. Oh, hello.
Overruled. I'm going in. Transfixed, everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
See, I can probably just do this. Yeah. No problem so far.
This may hurt a little.
Okay, what is this
Symbol
guy?
of wisdom.
Got cancelled.
A moonlit night for all.
Dendro attacks to make them return to their normal state.
Yeah. Roll.
Oh no, is
Can't
that
hide the
correct?
truth.
It's dying.
Surge. A new moon rises. This may hurt a little.
I think I'm not gonna use my burst here. I'll just keep going. Yeah. Save my energy for next one. Yeah, let's do ER. Sounds good to me.
Transfixed. Let's light it up.
I missed my E.
Wind striking. Clouds high. The birds call.
Just gonna wait
Bring it.
this phase. Then...
The wind knows me.
Oh no, I didn't get all of them. How unfortunate is that? Oh, I'm stuck!
Everybody stand. Let's light it up.
Or maybe I should just
Teamwork is dreamwork.
fight him normally. Yeah. So weird. It's so satisfying when you can like group all of them up at the same time and kill them all at the same time, but my Kazuha, he wasn't good enough. And then this was the crab thing, so that means I need to get at least one Verdant stack and then hold Eon Llama, right? Oh well, it's
To memory.
starts with this.
Wayne.
Can't hide the truth.
Maybe I can just kill him like this.
Let's see what you're made of.
This is
Converge.
annoying. I'm not doing this.
With one heart, we pray.
This might hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge.
It all adds up.
Okay. Probably do damage to him here, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do the mechanic. Right here.
Lush as the moonlight.
Surge. A new moon rises.
For the
This
everlasting
energy.
path.
Committed to memory. Make yourselves at home.
No more lies. It all falls into place. The deception ends here.
New moons converge.
Receive my blessing.
Probably don't need to burst here. Nah, not even close. Well, I love being shielded. Ah, that was too easy. I'm like kind of sad. I should run it back with some characters that I don't normally use. Yes, I think. I've been contemplating on this for so long at this point. Like it's been a month, I feel. What's up, Nessie? I've been contemplating this for so long, and it's just between Durin or waiting until next banner, until Malwika. Because it's like I feel like most people would agree that Malwika is better overall. But the problem I have is I want Malwika specifically for a Veresa team. And it's like I want it to be a Veresa team, not a dual DPS team. And in truth, like, Durin really isn't that far behind. Like, he's only, you know, single-digit percentages worse than Malwika for Veresa teams. And the better your Veresa is, the better Durin is for your Veresa team. So, yeah, I think I am going to get Durin. I'm leaning more towards him right now. So, yeah. Plus, I already farmed all of his, like, boss mats and stuff, so. You Xiangling and Bennett for the first boss? I could. I mean, I beat it with... I just did Bennett Arlecchino and it worked fine. I think I'm gonna run it back one more time with some different teams because it was really... I just one-shot everything because of the shill. I should try it again. Some different stuff. But the annoying thing is like... Like, the bottom half still wants Dendro for this guy. And then you kind of want Lunar Bloom, but you can brute force the crab. It's just annoying. And then top half, yeah, I could just do like some Xiangling team. I don't know. I don't know. Well, let me talk about this first, actually. Yeah, first guy just has like an insane pyro mechanic that you have to go through, and you just need a lot of pyro application. So Xiangling is really good. Then for second half is just like complete lunar shell, but because it's not Stygian, the dog is not nearly as bad to deal with. Like when it was in Stygian, it was so bad. Because the dog was it was too tanky. The shield was so tanky. It was unbelievable. This first half is kind of a joke, not gonna lie. Unless maybe you're using like a Geo team and then you have to deal with some resistances, but for second half, I don't fully understand this guy, but from what it looked like, it was just you do Dendro attacks, and it's sort of similar to oh, what's the enemy? I mean, it's actually kind of similar to the first half guy, Pyro guy, where like I think the more pyro hits you have on him, the more damage he starts to take. I think it's like that too, where like the more Dendro damage you do, the like his resistances start to go down or something like that. And then Mandragora, crowd control is good. Heal all the little dudes at the same time. And you can do the crab. I think I remember doing the crab with a Hyper Bloom team, and it was pretty good. But you have to do some shenanigans to get him down. And honestly, I don't feel like doing that. I don't know if I'll do a Hyper Bloom team today. I don't even know if I'll play again. Honestly. This Abyss wasn't that fun. Yeah, I think first half is supposed to be the Varka shill / Durin Nicole shill. And then bottom half is just Nefer. It's all Nefer. I guess you could do like Lauma. Lauma stuff as well. Yeah, Varka should be pretty good. What's up? I don't know. How's Varka against this boss? The Mandragora? Is it good? Actually, don't know. Oh, wait. This is the Venti boss. That's what it is. Right. You bring Venti in there, and then, yeah, everything's just dead. Yeah. Like, it's all bosses these days. Like, these are both bosses. Just like, straight up. Primo Geobishop, right? Boss. This Geoshroom, boss. Mandragora, boss. Crab, boss. Like, what happened to the chambers where it's just a bunch of enemies? You know? I feel like that's what the Abyss should be. And then in Stygian, it should be like the single target, high health bosses. I think Abyss needs a little bit more like AoE stuff, and not that stupid crap that they do where they do like they'll do 6 waves of 2 enemies. Like, I think that was what happened last Abyss. No more 6 waves of 2 enemies. You can do like max 3 waves, max. It's so annoying when they do like 6 waves of 2 enemies. Or like 5 waves of 5 enemies. Like, can they just do 2 waves of 10 or something? Like, that would be fun. Already mobs one. I'm saying this as a biased player who really wants Child to be good again. Like, please make Child good again. Give me AoE Abyss. Please. Child buff and Snezhnaya? I fucking hope so. He needs it so bad. Yeah, they're gonna release his Foul Legacy form. Trust. That's what everyone was saying back in Fontaine. They were like, oh my god. They're gonna release Skirk alongside of a new Child Foul Legacy form. I believed that shit. I was like, dude, that would be so cool. Yeah, can they even fix him? Have you guys ever read like his constellations? It's like, it's just funny how bad his cons are. He needs help. Like, you know it's bad when the only thing that increases your damage is C3 and C5. Like, so bad. Yeah, it's the only thing that increases his damage is C3 and C5. Like, I guess this is just useless, dude. Like, C6 is so useless. C4 is interesting. Because this gives him off-field hydro. So C4 is interesting, but it's not like a direct, it's not like a crazy damage increase or anything. I don't know. He's so cooked. He's so cooked. He needs big help. I hope they do something to help him out in his home country, his territory. That would be awesome. What is this from? This is Not Cry soundtrack. X buff for Fatui's? Go. Arlecchino buff? Holy. That would go kind of crazy. I wonder would, I mean, Bina left. Right, she's not.
There's a lot that goes into
Harbinger
managing an
anymore.
orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making
Oh,
the
I
temperatures
have
right.
some
Most im-
condensed resin. What should I spend it on? Probably these talent books, right? Saturday. Let's do it. What do you even? I don't think I've farmed this domain in years. I don't even remember what's in here.
Defensive mode.
Hero incoming! Yeah! Oof! Hi! Yeah!
Ultimatum protocol.
Headbutt! Look out below! Volcano kablam! Yeah!
See ya. Oh my god, the cryo slow, so annoying.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Come say hi! Charge! Yeah! Huh. It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Yeah! Huh. Hero incoming! Huh.
I keep going. Give me all the books.
Oof! Kapow! Yeah! Yeah! Huh. It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! Charge! Yeah!
I may not die.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Oof! Heads up!
There we go. Probably all the books I need, honestly, for now. What's his, like, level up? Like, ascension thing? I need to check. Where am I? Where am I? I have too many tabs open. And he uses Frost Lamp Flower. I feel like have I even picked that up ever in my life? Frost Lamp Flower? And then also, oh, okay, he uses this. Where is it? Am I blind? I can't see it. Oh, it's at the bottom here. Yeah, we're chilling on that. Should probably still farm them though, honestly. And then what is this like frost lamp? Oh, wait, I have a bunch actually. I'm chilling. Never mind. Okay, let me open this again. Opinion on the current state of the game? I mean, I guess I kind of just did a video. Like my past not two videos, but I uploaded 2 videos recently where I was kind of talking about the state of the game a little bit. I mean, I don't like it because what's kind of happening is like people were mad about that one reward and about the rewards in general being low, but when you look, it's kind of the same as usual, the rewards at least. The only difference is the game is scaling faster. So if the rewards stay the same but the game is scaling faster, the rewards feel worse. Right, because that's just how it works. So they, you know, if they're going to scale the game faster and the power creep starts to get crazier, they need to start giving people more stuff because like it's too hard to keep up otherwise. So I think it's fair when people are asking like, hey, it's going to be really hard for free-to-play players to keep up with the game, or even low spenders to keep up with the game. If you're going to keep releasing content that just, it becomes way too hard, it just scales way too fast. So, that part is bad. I mean, everything else about the game I think is like pretty much fine, as it usually is, right? Like, story's been pretty fine, it's been good. Actually, I think the kit designs as of late have been really boring. And not interesting.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it.
That's something they could improve on.
So,
Especially with like Syndrome. If the Syndrome leaks are true,
Somehow seem even freer than those in Mondstadt.
then she's the most boring character that they've ever released. So I really hope they're not true. But yeah. Yeah, Lunar isn't a real reaction, it's true. And there was... people left so many... You should... you should read some of the comments on my latest video, I think. Because people were going pretty ham about it. But yeah, Lunar... it's really bad because the past 2 regions have had region-specific mechanics. Aside from Notker, I mean like Natlan and Fontaine, right? Like the Fontaine had like the light and dark mechanic. Sort of thing where you do the matching or opposite energy and then it like debuffs the enemy. But it was so like you could completely ignore it. You could completely ignore it. It was so useless for the most part. Like you could just ignore it and it wouldn't do anything to you. Natlan had void shields and then also had like some specific bosses where you need to be using Night Soul and then it enters like different states. But it's mostly just the void shields, right? And the void shields, they can be bad sometimes. Like sometimes it's really hard to burst through. if you don't have that many good like multi-hit characters. But it's still doable. And then the lunar stuff came around and it was like, if you just don't pull a 5-star in Nodcry, you just, you know, you just can't do the lunar stuff. And that's it. And normally they give out free characters. Like, isn't Lynette like Lynette is free, right? I think she was the free one. Then they gave Kachina for free. And in Nodcry they gave Aino for free, but Aino doesn't enable Lunar. He just enables Ascending Gleam, which isn't Lunar. So you don't even have a free option to deal with Lunar Shill. You have to pull. You have to. It's insane. It's so stupid. All that, and it's not even a real reaction either. It's so stupid.
What?
Specialties are the best in the world.
And I was hoping that Stellar Conduct would be different. And I mean, I'm coping, but it still might be different. But as far as we know, it's kind of the same. Like, it's just gonna be Super Conduct, but it does more damage. And only Sandrone is gonna do it. Maybe she'll have like a dedicated support or something. But I don't know. Thanks for the potato. I appreciate a potato. Potatoes are so good. Yeah, Stellar so far seems to be the same from everything that's come out so far, but I'm just coping because I'm like, oh, you know, it's early leaks, anything can change. Maybe Hoyoverse will have a change of heart and they'll make Sandrone interesting. But it's not looking great. I'm trying to find that post again. Oh, wait. It looks like we know the 4 stars now.
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is
Sorry,
stack my
Brissa.
plate up high.
Yeah, it looks like we know the 4 stars now for the banners. So, I mean, Prune, Razor, Fischl for first half. I mean, that's kind of rough. I mean, Prune is okay, but I have C6 Fischl. I don't care about Razor Cons. I think the second half is even worse for me. Because, like, I already have C6 Bennett, C6 Xiangling. Miko's useless for me. I can't believe they're running Mawiko with, like, no Yonsan. Or no Ron. You know, it's just Mawiko with... I mean, Mawiko and Bennett, I guess. Like, that's a good combo, but... You just do anyone in Bennett, it's a good combo, so I don't know. Ah, these are whatever banners. I wonder what the weapon banner is. Yeah, that is true, I guess. I don't know. I want them to just ditch this lunar adjacent bullshit. I want them to go back. Please just go back to the normal reactions and help some of the old characters out. That's what they should do. It's not the thing that makes them money, but it's what they probably should do. Um I don't know why I'm just scrolling. I should just search it. Sandrone. Yeah, no, not this one from 4 years ago. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, this most recent leak about Sandrone's kit was such a nothing burger. Just saying shit. The one thing that I hope actually isn't true is that she has no Polonia. Like, surely Polonia is there. Please. Yeah. And Dendro, dude, it felt like I was. Yeah, it's gonna be a few days. Beta starts in like 3 days. I don't know about what most people are playing or what you guys have been playing, but I was rocking a Hyperbloom team pretty well. Like even in Stygian until right about like the end of Natlin and like the start of Nodcry. Once we got into Nodcry, my Hyperloom team fell off so hard. It became useless. It just wasn't even close to being good anymore. It scaled so quickly in Nodcry. It scaled in Natlin too, just slower. It felt like I was still able to hear stuff decently with Hyperbloom. But now it doesn't even come close. Unlucky. Oh my god, C6 Alhaitham? That's so baller. Yeah. I mean, I don't have C6 Alhaitham, but yeah, once Skirk released, Skirk was like my best team for a little while. Like by far, Skirk was so good. But then even Skirk got like just a few patches in the 6.0 and Skirk got pushed to like the bottom of like the top 5 somehow. It was like so crazy how just like everyone they were releasing was just better than the next. It was ridiculous. And then the nail in the coffin was Linnea Zabai combo. It's ridiculous stuff, honestly. I hope it's not the same in Snezhnaya. I hope. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I can only hope that they tone down the power creep a little bit. and revisit some old characters. Yeah, that is something about, like, with Skirk, I was brute forcing the Hera. I was brute forcing the dude with the like massive electro shield, the shock trooper. Skirk was good there. I think Skirk's pretty good at brute forcing stuff. But yeah, when you look at like DPS numbers alone, like sheet numbers alone, she's not really up there anymore. But another pro to Skirk too is her flexibility. Like, you can choose to have a rotation where you do a ton of burst damage, right? Because a lot of times in Stygian, you're dealing with bosses that have mechanics, like stalling mechanics, or just stupid mechanics that you have to deal with. And you don't have to sit there and do nothing on Skirk. Like, you can farm your Serpent Subtlety and get one really big rotation in when your opening is there. So yeah, Skirk has some. It's similar to Arlecchino in a way, where even though Arlecchino is like, sort of weak relative to Mawika, Arlecchino can put her mark on someone and just store her damage and hold it for whenever she needs it. So you can time rotations like perfectly, or time your damage perfectly. And that's really valuable. So Skirk has that ability. Arlecchino has that ability. Just makes them really like convenient to play. Makes them nice and flexible. Wow, we just hit 1,150 subs. That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, it was kind of crazy when I... Feels like once I hit like 1,000, it started going up a lot quicker. I don't know. I've just been doing what I've always been doing, so I don't know. But yeah, this I don't know. I hope they change stuff. Ultimately, it's like, I'm not gonna stop playing the game, right? Like, if the game starts scaling harder than I can keep up with, then that's just how it is, and I just have to accept it. But just because the game is still fun, so but it's getting harder. Like my interest in the game is shifting more towards the story because the combat is starting to become pretty like unbearable, where it's just like kind of not fun. It's very shield heavy. And where's the AoE? They need to bring back AoE in the Abyss. They only do it when Venti is on banner. Yeah. I don't doubt Snezhnaya will be a fun region to explore. I really like snowy regions. I know some people don't, but I used to play Skyrim a lot. I mean, I still play Skyrim to this day. And the snowy regions just feel nostalgic in like every game. I don't know why. I love snowy regions. I wonder if they'll have that like sheer, what was it called? Was it called sheer cold? Bitter cold? Like the dragon spine thing mechanic? I wonder if they'll like bring that back or if they'll do something else. Like, obviously they wouldn't have it like that for the whole region, because that would just be not fun to play. But we'll see. It was like when people were scared of Fontaine having like an oxygen meter. It would be so stressful to like be swimming in that massive underwater area and only be able to hold your breath for like 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm really glad they just ditched. You know, they just made it so you breathe underwater forever.
Then squash it all down.
But you have like a, and then you just have like a stamina bar, and that's it. And you don't drown. Can't drown in Fontaine. It's awesome. I'm going to Fontaine right now. I'm gonna swim. Also, I think every time I have someone else join my world, I always find some chest in like Fontaine. So I'm missing a few probably. I can never find them myself, but somehow someone else always finds one. Yeah, I have 100% on all of Fontaine, but you know, even when you 100%, there's still like a lot of stuff left usually. Maybe I can try the compass. How do I do this? Like this? Boom. Switch. Wait, oh, and I do this. Hydro. Nothing. Fontaine is so big too. This whole underwater area is just massive. I kind of wonder what it would be like to explore it. If you just like drained all the water. Be kind of silly. Yeah, they've been slacking on the areas now. Like, this was super small. It was good, right? Like, I liked it, but there just wasn't much to it. And then I'll say Temple of Space was good. Like, this was pretty good. It felt like there was way more to do than Dormanport, but yeah, it's just like nothing compared to Fontaine, Sumeru, or Natlan. Like, just nothing. And then you just have like these islands. Can we stop with these islands? I'm kind of done with the islands, you know? Yeah, Temple of Space was pretty good. I'll say that. But yeah, this was... I do like this area. It's just, I just wish there was more to it. It's a very nice looking area. Also, what was that thing people were mentioning where like when Dormanport is transporting goods to Mondstadt, they have to like go through this super tiny like and so it kind of just like didn't make sense geographically. It's kind of funny. What's up? Ayanami. We're talking about the state of the game. Sometimes I think about girls. That's true. I think about them sometimes as well. No, I don't play any other gacha games. I play a lot of other games, I just don't play other gacha games. I tried Star Rail for a bit, but I quit after like a month. Maybe it was a little bit more than a month, I'm not sure. Maybe it was like 2 months or something. It was a while ago at this point, so I don't know. So peak. I wonder why I stopped playing. I think one, it was just like I didn't like juggling two gacha games at the same time. And I don't know. I just like wasn't attached to the characters in Star Rail. Something was just not clicking for me. Maybe it's because I like fantasy a lot more than sci-fi. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I like, I thought the combat was actually pretty good. Like, I like turn-based combat. It felt really sci-fi when I played it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they added more stuff to diversify the game. Like, it just felt more, like, spacey, and, you know, you were on a, you know, a star rail. And then what was that one place? The place with Bronya and what was her name? I forgot. Like Serval? Like, that's kind of when I was playing and I was like, not really my thing. And when I think of fantasy, I think of like high fantasy, like Dungeons and Dragons with like mages. And Genshin has that vibe a lot more than Star Rail does, so this wasn't as interesting. But it's not that I don't completely dislike sci-fi though. Like, I played a lot of Destiny back in the day. You stopped playing Genshin to enjoy Honkai Star Rail? For me, it was the other way around. Well, sort of. I stopped playing Star Rail because I was just like, Genshin is enough for me. Also, to me, the you know how it's just not really open world? Like, it's open area and you can walk around in these areas and you can like, but it's not open world. It's just, I don't know. You're just kind of walking around, shooting enemies in the back to start a combat. Yeah, and you can't jump. It's a big thing to be missing. Because do you know how fun it is to just do this when you're walking around? Pretty fun. Have you guys played that new game? What was it called? Like NTE? I saw people playing that stuff and it kind of just looked like GTA or something. Not really my thing, but Neverness to Everness. Yeah, I don't know. This shit's not really my style, to be honest. Are you playing 3 gachas? Oh my god. What's another game? I'm trying to find like more recent. I'm trying to find more recent gameplay of like I Star Rail. Can't really. Maybe I gotta do like story quest or something. Yeah, playing is a big word, that's true. I mean, I'm kind of the same on Genshin, to be honest. Just like, most of the time I just log on and quit immediately. But I can't really, you know, like I still have probably like 1,000+ hours on this game. So it's kind of like those people who, like a new game releases, they'll drop 200 hours in the first month. And then they'll leave a negative review on the game saying that the game has no content. And it's like, well, yeah. You played 200 hours in the first month. Like, you played all the content, dude. What do you mean the game has no content anymore? You experienced all of it. You did it. Just go to the next game. Dude, what the hell is this setting? This looks like Pokemon or something. I'm looking at the 4.2 quest. Whoa. Whoa, what is happening? Oh my god. What the? Is that a Power Ranger? Yeah, sorry, I'm not sharing my thing right now. I don't like sharing my browser, to be honest. It's kind of scary. I don't want to dox myself or something. What's the latest version in Star Rail right now? 4.2. Okay, so that was the most recent one. Holy shit, 8-hour video. God, this guy's name is Sunday. W name. Sparksy. I'm just like looking at all the new characters that I've just never seen. Seems like Silverwolf is appearing a lot. Is that recent? Yeah, doesn't look bad. It looks kind of fun. Just not my style. Oh, they have a skip button? I don't know. I don't skip stuff in Genshin, honestly. I mean, I skip like what do I skip? I skip some like world quests. Like some of the non-important ones. Wait. Dude, Nintendo is gonna fucking smite my channel for listening to this song. I'm gonna move on from that. What was I saying? I forgot. I don't know what I skipped that much in Genshin. I like listening to the voice acting and in the Archon quests. Sometimes it's a little unbearable to hear Paimon explain everything over and over again. But if you just ignore her, sometimes it's pretty good. And I actually care about what happens. And honestly, most of the time, like honestly, the world quests are better and like more interesting. But it sucks because like they're just not voiced. So it makes it so much harder to lock in. I don't know. But I'm not even that much of a lore or story enjoyer. I just am very appreciative of the, I don't know, like the voice acting and stuff. But like I don't know that much about Genshin's lore, to be honest. Sometimes I kind of envy lore heads because it feels like they get so hyped up like on every patch basically. Like there's something for them usually. Yeah, there are some just... Yeah, sometimes you just wish that the characters would just stop talking, because it just keeps going and going and going. Like some of the unvoiced event quests, like the one that we just had with the like the video photo event thing. Like they're not going to say anything useful. Like you're just going to skip it. They're just going to talk about some bullshit and then you do the event and they talked about some bullshit after, but you have to like sit there and spam to skip it, and it's like, yeah, sometimes in those moments I wish there was a skip button. But I also would really like to replay quests, honestly. I would love to replay like Sumeru Archon quests or Fontaine Archon quests. Whoa. What is this area? I'm looking at like the 3.5 quests right now. Oh my god, there's so many names I don't recognize. Holy. Alright, I'm done. I'm done scrubbing through 8-hour Honkai Star Rail quest VODs. I was trying to see just like what the vibe of the game was these days. It looks like it's pretty like diverse. Pretty cool. Yeah, there's so much stuff that Genshin could do to improve the game. I think it would go such a long way for them to do more often what they've been doing in stuff like the Linnea story quest. In the Linnea story quest, there was like so many more original animations. Just like spice it up, you know? Make it a little bit more polished and not like the game from 2020. Try to make it feel like a 2026 game. I think it would go such a long way if they did that. But yeah, they don't even, they have it. They have all the stuff. They just have to put it in Genshin. Although I imagine there are reasons, like they probably want people to play Star Rail, so they're like more willing to put a lot more quality of life in Star Rail versus Genshin. And they know that people who play Genshin are like never gonna leave, so they just don't really bother. Yeah, Genshin could do a lot of stuff. I think they're just complacent. Like they're just... They know they have their claws into the player base. And so now they're just trying to like, I don't want to say get by with doing as little as possible, because I think that's not true. But they don't have to... I don't know the word. They don't have to convince you. You know? It's like they don't have to convince you to play the game, because you're just going to be playing the game anyways. Yeah, like, that's true, yeah, I guess. Yeah, maybe they're just spacing out the improvements, so it feels like it's always getting better. That's true. Because yeah, if they fixed all of the game's problems in one day, and then the game continued for another 10 years, then it would feel like there wasn't that much improvement over the next 10 years, because they fixed everything in one day. But if you just fix everything slowly, it feels like the game's constantly improving. But yeah, that makes sense. That could be something they're doing too. Which is a little bit, I don't want to say... It's not like planned obsolescence. I don't know what the correct term for it would be. Like purposefully withholding. It's like drip feeding, maybe. Maybe that's a good word, drip feeding. Alright, I'm gonna head out because my parents and everyone, my family, they're gonna wake up soon, and then my internet is gonna go bonkers and I won't be able to stream anymore, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like getting when you get a Welkin, you don't get all the, it's not like you get all the primos instantly, right? You have to log in every single day to get everything. Yeah, a lot of games are like that these days, right? They're free to play, but they have a battle pass and then dailies and weeklies, and yeah, so it's like engagement time. They're just trying to get you, they're just trying to make you turn it into a job basically, because that equates to, you know, if you spend more time on the game, it's, you know, proven, you know, if you're engaging with the game more, you're more likely to spend more money on it. And then the more money you spend on the game, the more likely you are to spend more time on the game because you put so much money into it. And so you feel like you have to get your money's worth. So you keep playing the game. And then it's sort of, you're getting into sunk cost fallacy area. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, it's a terrible loop. Okay, thanks for keeping me company, guys. That was fun. Did the Abyss. Ranted about Genshin for like an hour. See you guys around. Bye bye.